What up, guys? It's your boy Subnova here with a video. Okay, I'm just going to get skinny. I never thought I'd be doing one of these. Okay? So do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button because you're about to hear me go off. Like, you remember the old days of Nova Rage? Well, here it is. Because I've given somebody the opportunity, the chance to come at me. Talk to me. Continue a conversation with me, and they haven't bothered their butts. Now, I recently released a video of me playing with two great people, another content creator as well as a great supporter who helped me hit a £2,000 goal to help Shiny Stars ASN, non-profit group that is in my hometown. Now, guys, it's night time, and let's be clear, I'm not even reading a script. I'm not doing anything like that. So, guys, let's be clear. Rage? Yeah, you're right. I got rage. You're right. I'm angry because this guy comes into my comments on a video with this and accuses somebody of cheating because they're using a third-party software, which I didn't even mention in said video. Okay, I didn't mention it. But that still does not give you the right to come in and attack somebody in my comment section. And then have the audacity not to even reply to my reply. Which, by the way, I thanked you for coming through. But clearly, you didn't listen to a damn word I said. So, guys, here it comes. Hope you enjoy this. Now, guys, this is my video, right, that I've recently just uploaded, and, you know, gave a thank out to two amazing people. As I've previously just said, one of them being a content creator, it's Harper, which, dude, appreciate everything you did for me, helping me last month reach that £2,000 to give Shiny Stars a month's rent. Along with all the Alpha Squad, including my own community. You guys, every one of you that donated, hung out with us, spent time with us. Guys, every one of you are freaking legends. Now, in this video, I do state that I downloaded the VPN, okay? And I'm going to show it right here. Along with Wolverine and Deadpool, guys. As I state in this video, and I'll let it run, guys. It's your boy Subnova here with a video of me running with two amazing guys. And guys, the people in question is an awesome supporter called Grumpy Old Man, who we call Grumps. And the other guy, it's Harper. And yes, guys, I am talking about the content creator, it's Harper. The one and the same. But Sub, you're playing with a cheater who uses aimbot and walls. What, this guy? No, not this guy. This guy. Oh, stop. Just stop what you're thinking, okay? Stop what you're thinking. Now, I've got to know Harper really well. As a person and as a content creator. And I'm going to say it now. He ain't cheating. He ain't using walls. He ain't using aimbot. Okay? Let's be clear, okay? And in this video, well, now I recently did it as well. I have now downloaded the Sweat VPN. And I gotta say one thing about it. My game isn't laggy as much, and my ping isn't as high as Cheech and Chong when it comes to lobbies.
Hey, man.
Because let's be honest, Activision haven't updated their servers in 10 plus years, at least. Don't think that VPN is just on PC, guys. You can get it for console as well. You don't believe me? Do the research. It's out there. Now, one, I mentioned the Sweat VPN, which I have shown. 100%. Boom. There it is. Okay. On my PC. Okay. Let's be clear about something. I speak about the VPN. I say that I'm using a NetDoomer, and that's what I'll be using. Okay? I mentioned that a VPN does not guarantee bot lobbies, because that is 100% accurate. Okay? Let's be clear on that whole picture. But this piece of dirt doesn't even bother listening to what I said about, one, it's Harper, and two, about the VPN. Okay? Now, people have been using VPNs since Verdansk and Caldera and Almazra, and are using them on Uzbekistan. I don't care. Look, I'm not going to get into the drama about who's using what, blah, 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 blah. Right, skip. But this guy comes in with this comment. 3 days ago, it's Harper admitted to using third-party software that reads game memory, allowing him to surf for the easiest lobbies possible by accessing the in-game stats of others in real time. The software is available only on PC, not on consoles. When a player is struggling so much that even performance advantage of using a PC over a console isn't enough, they resort to the third-party software cheat. Right, firstly, you're talking about Warzone Agent. Okay. Does it break the TOS? Yeah, sure does. Okay. Right. Okay. However, and let me be clear on this, Jesus, or Nook, or whatever you want, NJ, whatever you want me to call you, okay? And I'm going to say this as clear as day. I'm not talking about Warzone Agent. So who do you think you are coming in and dropping that comment on my fucking video? You absolute idiot. Now, you dropped that post, that comment 14 hours ago. It's probably about 15 hours now because this has been up for a good little minute, guys. Now, I put my reply up. Okay? Firstly, appreciate you stopping by. I thank the guy. Okay? It sounds like there's been a misunderstanding or miscommunication about the type of software being discussed, which is true. You're talking about Warzone Agent. I'm talking about a VPN. Okay? Let's be clear on this, right? And I wanted to clarify this situation with you, with my comment. Ace Harper recently admitted to using a specific type of third-party software, which you say was 3 days ago. Wrong. He's been open about using Warzone Agent for a while. Okay, so that's how much research you've done. And yes, okay, it lets you lobby surf, as you would call it. But OG Call of Duty days, you used to be able to lobby surf. You used to be able to check on people's KDs and stats. Back in Verdansk, wasn't there a similar Warzone Agent that was free? Everybody was using to see the stats. Okay. Am I wrong? There was, back in Verdansk. And I know people that had it. I tried to use it and I couldn't use it. Right. But anyway, so I go into this about me explaining that I was using Swift. I was talking about Swift VPN. Right? And I also put, as stated, I have run many games with Harper. And I tell you now, right? I have ran Kate, right? I will say this now. We have ran it in lobbies for the average player. And we've won. We've also lost. We've also seen lobbies. He's also seen it where there's lobbies where you've got low-level accounts with high-ass KDs. You think we were going to play that? Hell no. We back out. That's what lobby surfing is. But you come on in my video, you don't even listen to a word I said, and you put this to my video? Now, I put this post up about 3 hours ago, roughly. You know, because it's like 9:30 at night for me. About said comment for you to reach out to me. Now, I know you've been active on Twitter, because if I go to your Twitter, I guarantee you will find you've been active. Now, I put about, you make a comment on my video, I respond to you, which I did, and I've been open about that. You haven't come back with me with a reply. Now, I said this openly, I do not have the verification on Twitter. Right? I don't have it. Okay? And you actually haven't come back to me about the conversation yet. So, I left it in your capable hands for hours to get back to me. Now, I know difference with time zones and all that. I do respect that because I got to play with some people late at night who live in the States. I have to play early morning sometimes with other people that live in another part of the States, as well as people that live in the EU because of time zones and all that, right? So let me be clear on this, okay? I have given you ample time to respond to me. You ain't bothered. But this is all starting because of a tweet about what Call of Shame said about Bad Boy Beeman. Are you kidding me? Because Harper defended Beeman from a faceless, AI-voiced coward. And you come at me as well, and I'm a small YouTube content creator. Are you kidding me? Now you got me up your ass. Let's be clear. I'm not some scared little boy or some scared little child that's going to run away from you putting comments like this on my videos. Which was a thank you more than anything else to It's Harper for helping me with a month of charity streaming and his community coming through along with my community. You absolute two-faced piece of garbage. Now, guys, I've mentioned Bad Boy Beeman in this video about the fact it all started on Twitter. Now, I'm not going to go into all of that. You will see that in the video. Now, I have actually messaged Beeman directly asking him if I could use some of his content. He has graciously said, yes, not a problem, mate. Go for it. Okay, and I will be using some of his recent live stream to go through. Now, I'm going to give you some context that me and Beeman, I've had a big problem with Beeman a few years back, and I'll actually get into it a little bit for you guys who have been new to the channel recently. That I'm not a fan of Beeman, but I respect him. I do respect him now, because what happened was years ago. It's water under a bridge, done, dusted, move on. I'm a grown-ass man. You know, I'm not like this Nuke Jesus guy who spits the dummy out. You went over 10k because of Beeman. Let's be clear. Don't fool yourself. And I'm not looking for any grace from anybody about this video. I'm putting it out there because of what you did in one of my videos. Let's be clear. So, guys, this video is dated 3 years ago. It got 26k views. And this is covering my duo. It's New Gaming. And, guys, firstly, you can see my name. Hang on. Let's see if I can clear the... Right. Oh, crap. I'm going to see if I can clear my name up a little bit. Right. You can see my name right there under my camera right now. Now, my boy's New Gaming's account got permabanned back in the big 60,000 ban wave back 3 years ago. 3+ years ago, right? Reason it got banned is because he didn't do the two-step authentication. I was lucky I was playing World of Warcraft at the time. I did the two-step because of that. And we did the research. We got in touch with Activision Ambassador Program because I was actually part of that program at the time. And I wish I had DMs to prove it. But I don't anymore because I've left the Discord and I stopped doing it. But this clip, me and my boy New Gaming, we came across a cheater. So I'm going to play it.
I think that might be the cheater. Yeah, it's a cheater! It's a cheater! He's fucking cheating, dude!
Firstly, fuck you, Beaver, for laughing at me. I'm going to say it now, you fucker. Well, but when I watched it, I did laugh, but I did get pissed at the same time. But this is my own opinion. But at the end of the day, guys, I put a comment on this video back then, right? Boom. You know what I mean? Because he also accused of deleting videos and all that. He didn't. Right? But anyway. But like I said, this was years ago. Okay? And I was not happy about it. But that's just the way, you know. But has Beeman been correct on some cheaters? Yeah, he has. Is he 100% right? That's neither here nor there. My problem with Nuke Jesus is coming to my shit and doing what he did. But he's also attacking Harper. He's attacking Beeman. And then he's coming at me. Little guy here. You know. And the guy I'm talking about is this guy. You've got 16.5K subscribers. 138 videos. You know? Hey, props to you on that. Right? But you come at me. You don't respond to my reply. Nothing. Now, we're going to get into the live stream and of Beeman's talking about the situation with Nuke Jesus.
Massive boxing event with an absolutely fantastic undercard. And it's in 9 days' time. We took this on short notice. So if any of you guys want to come and support me on the night, feel free to come down. Tickets are available. It's
London's too far for me.
And we will be having some sort of after party as well. So all
and
you guys who
I've been checking
will be invited
every time Twitter goes off in my ear.
Vladnish style. I can't remember what show.
For a reply, by the way, while I do this.
Anyway. So yeah, there's a little bit of promo for me fight that's upcoming, and I will be promoting that over the next 9 days. Like, I'm going to be blathering it all over all my socials. Guys, we've got 47 people in here.
Yeah, put them on that.
Likes.
Good luck in the fight.
Up. Come on. So we're going to go in on him now. I mean that we're going to go in on Nuke Jesus. You guys were all in the live stream when I promoted this video that had like 109 views, right? I think I had 109 views. I'm just getting all my tabs ready now so that everything's prepped so I don't have to like do it throughout. Okay. Shouted them out. I've deleted any videos that mention him because he's actually sent a message to somebody.
Hold on.
Saying
back that up. Back
videos
up.
that mention
back
deleted
up.
them. Okay.
I'm going to back that bit up.
I've deleted them, by the way. I've deleted the live streams where I shouted them out. I've deleted any videos that mention him because he's actually sent a message to somebody saying that if I try and attack him in any way, then he's going to copyright strike me channel. Okay? So I've seen.
Are you serious? Absolute piece of garbage. You're going to copyright us. You garbage, buddy. Absolute trash and garbage. Completely. Two-faced, snake in the grass, piece of crap.
Seen their messages, and this is a problem. I've always been the person that never leaks any DMs. If any of you guys contact me, them DMs will never, ever make it public, ever.
And I've been open about messaging him myself. Okay,
Jesus,
let's be clear.
DMing me.
And he can happily show it. I'm saying it now.
Screenshot of DMs that are involving its Happer and its Happer's mods and stuff like that. I know full well.
Stop. Harper's mods. You're attacking Harper's mods as well? Wow. So you're basically attacking Harper after you've attacked him. After you've, you know, basically attacked Beeman for what he says about Call of Shame. Over a strike pack. Are you fucking serious? You're a grown-ass fucking man, and you are sitting there spitting a dummy out, and I've got a 5-year-old son that doesn't spit the dummy out as much as you piece of trash. And I'm not talking about Beeman, I'm talking about this Nuke Jesus idiot.
Well, this is a guy who leaks DMs, and he takes them out of context. So
you leak DMs as well and take it out of context. Thank God I can't message you on Twitter.
Videos now, right? So just to get the party started, this one,
which I've done anyway, so we're going to skip all this.
Due to me shouting it out, we're going to go on to the next part now.
He's on about him shouting out that, hang me.
And I just want everyone to understand. Let me get this up quick. Obviously, there's been like some back and forths recently between Happy and Nuke Jesus on Twitter. So,
which we've all seen. I'm
just going to get to the point now where, and bear in mind, this is quite interesting to see, right? Because what you're about to see shows that he had something on standby as a response to me, okay?
And here's the funny thing. You've got all this stuff on standby for these guys, but you can't reply to my comment? Trash.
I put a recent stream, I called out Call of Shame, and I said, listen...
And I'll watch this video.
If you are, like, that interested in me breaking...
And let me be clear about something about the strike pack situation. Call of Shame says he can see it at Beeman's feet. You can't see past his waist. Pretty much like mine right here. So, question. What wall hack are you using, Call of Shame? You absolute moron.
A piece of my belongings, right? Show your face and show your voice. I told him he can do it on
which is a legit call out.
Come on my stream and have a good conversation with me, and I'll break the strike pack right there in front of him, right? So
I'll give you the hammer.
This tweet out.
I'm only a few hours drive away.
Call of Duty, they take Bad Boy Beeman up on his offer, but deep down we all know it's easy ad revenue they care about by misleading the naive audience. They don't want the public to have the truth to make their own informed decisions. That is why they left Twitter in favour of a much more curatable private forum. Also, anyone championing this creator needs to know how stupid that makes them look, blah, 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 right? Listen, he goes on to say that if ugly people like me and Triple B can show our faces, you can too. But anyone willing to win the question, and the answer to the question is your credibility. First of all, Happy, who the fuck you calling ugly, mate? You're ugly, not me, you hillbilly, blah, blah, blah. Right, I almost went in on him then. But he knows the score. Right, so this is where it gets interesting now, because we'll go back to, obviously I've blocked Nuke Jesus now, by the way, the same way I did to Headband, but we're going to get into this part now.
Here we go.
So, obviously, Happy is like somebody attacking me. Triple B have cheats on his setup. He stated it's for educational purposes. He cheats live in game and he advertises cheat on it. Blah, 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 right? Happy defended me because he understands having knowledge of cheats and what it benefits a person and so on. Right? And then Nuke Jesus essentially comes to the defense of Call of Shame. In your analogy, you compared someone who studies weed to someone who studies cheats.
Right. I'm just going to get into this one. Right, okay. Studying weed to cheats, yada, 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 right? He went straight in on the analogy, right? Instantly. Which I respect to a point. I can respect that. I can respect that you've gone into that because obviously, but at the same time, Jesus, like I said, I gave you a chance to reply me. You haven't bothered your ass. And if you do, between now and this video coming out, I'll upload something about that. Okay. Hang on. Notification. Checking it.
He then compared someone who smokes weed to someone who's downloaded and used cheats.
My bad.
But here's where you got it wrong. Yeah, here's where you got it wrong. Here's where you got it wrong. The guy who smokes weed has zero experience growing it, just like the person who buys cheats has zero experience engineering them. The real expert, the bud tender, is in this analogy, is the engineer designing the cheat from the ground up. You know what's funny is the amount of cheat developers and cheat providers who I've had conversations with in the past who fully support and agree with the people I've called out. By the way, I just want to point that out. But I will never leak them conversations or the people who I've had them conversations with.
And that I can respect. Okay? That I can respect. And here's the other thing. There are plenty of people that smoke weed who grow weed. Just saying. But anyway, right, so you go on an attack on Beeman about this, right? And whatnot, and then he replies to you. You know, every single person who's made a dent, and he's about to go on about that anyway.
So this is when I responded to New Jesus. I stayed out.
Now, this comment I can agree with. Every single person who's made a dent in the cheating problem, Hacker Hunter, has experience using cheats. I.e., himself, Harper, and Grandpa Hacks. Right? Hairband, oxymoron. Let's be honest. The guy, there was a tweet a while back. He got sent a clip. You think this is cheating? He said yes, and the moron didn't realize it was a clip from his own gameplay. Like, how much of an idiot do you have to be to even realize, you know, what you're watching? Rara, I've got respect for Rara. That's my personal thing. Call a shame, moron. Boom. Anyway, let's get to it again.
Out of it until this point, but I said every single person who's made a dent in the streaming cheating problem from the Hacker Hunter community has experienced the use of cheats, including myself, Happer, and Grandpa Hacks. Here's a list of people who claim they never did. Headband, Rara, Call a Shame, and now you. And instantly, and I mean instantly, he had this little video on standby. Is this what you call making a dent in the cheater community? Remember, it doesn't take a murderer to catch a murderer.
Right. And then you immediately reply with that clip. Yet you're the one who's in all these cheat provider discords. You two-faced, snake in the grass, trash can. You're an absolute joke. You leak DMs, you attack communities, you're attacking people, blah, 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 blah. What is it? Because they've all turned... What, because you get turned down quicker than anything else? But that gives you the right to make a comment on my video as well. You're quick to reply to Bad Boy Beeman. You're quick to go at Harper. But my comment on your comment on my video, you say is nothing. Zero. And I'll even pull it up once again. Hold on. Hold on. No reply. Somebody's put a like on it, but there's no reply. Now, I can't check to see who put the like on this video. Oh, wait. On this comment. Wait, it was myself. So, you haven't even hit a like on my comment. You haven't replied to my comment. But you're going to talk trash on my video. You're a snake in the grass. You're two-faced. You're absolute trash. You're a grown-ass man that hides behind a Discord image. Let's be clear. I've been open about me. I've been open about what my whole YouTube thing is. From the get-go, from the day we got monetized. Have I tried to make it big? Yes. Am I trying to make it big from this video? No. I want to be known for me, for who I am. Not somebody that hides in the shadows. Not somebody who's a goddamn snake. You come in my video like that, you think you're something special, you ain't. Let's be clear. Now, like I said, I can respect Bad Boy's opinion and expertise. And I've watched enough of these videos. Hell, I remember I went into a game with Rara. Person he mentioned in his tweet. And I had the clan tag Rara on a customs game on Caldera. Hell, I've got the BB official PlayStation account on my friends list. And me and Beeman met back on BO4 through It's Dan I'll let him figure that one out in K-Dot. K-Dot I respect. Dan, I respect. Okay? Let's be clear. I may have fell out with him at one point. But I'm a grown man. I don't hold grudges. Unlike you, you pathetic trash can. Just because I don't get my way, I'm going to leak DMs. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you're a wimp. Okay? You're a trash can. You are an absolute trash can. Let's be clear. And you have boiled my skin on this one. You want to come at me? Come at me. I will put a link. I will put my Discord name in my description. Contact me on there. Message me on Twitter by all means. You want a real conversation? Come have it with me. Because I'm a grown-ass man who doesn't hide anything. Never have, never will. So we're at the poker table now, Jesus. I just raised you. Your call.